Every family has an empty seat. Sometimes it's because someone moved away. Sometimes it's because someone's gone forever. For Daniel, that empty seat became a mirror, reflecting everything he wished he had said to his father. This is his story. Daniel grew up in a quiet home. His father, Mr. Owusu, was a man of few words. Disciplined, hard-working, a man who believed love was shown through actions, not emotion. But Daniel, he wanted words. He wanted laughter, understanding, someone to see him. Every evening, his father sat at the dining table waiting for him. And every evening, Daniel stayed in his room, earphones in, pretending not to hear his name being called. He thought his father didn't care. But behind the silence, his father kept trying, knocking softly on Daniel's door, leaving food outside, cheering quietly at his football matches from a distance. They spoke the same language, but lived in two different worlds. One built from dreams, the other from discipline. It was a rainy night. Daniel, now 21, stood in the living room, his bag slung over his shoulder. He had decided to leave home, to prove he could make it on his own. His father stood by the door holding Daniel's old football, the same one he bought him when he was 10. "Father, you think life is easy out there, Daniel? You'll learn soon enough, Daniel. At least out there, someone will listen to me." "Father, Daniel, goodbye, Dad." The door slammed shut. The sound echoed through the house, louder than the storm outside. His father dropped the football. It rolled slowly across the floor and stopped by the empty dining chair. That was the last time Daniel ever saw him. A few months later, Daniel's phone rang early one morning. It was his aunt. Her voice was trembling. "Aunt, Daniel, your father, he's gone." "A heart attack," she said. "Quick." Silent. Just like that. The man Daniel had been avoiding was gone forever. The phone slipped from his hand. The room fell quiet. The only sound was the ticking of the wall clock. One tick for every word left unsaid. At the funeral, Daniel sat in the back row. He couldn't even cry. All he could do was stare at the coffin and the empty seat beside him. He thought about every argument, every cold silence, every chance he had to say, "I'm sorry," and didn't. That evening, Daniel walked into his father's study. The room was still, filled with the faint scent of old books and aftershave. Dust floated through the sunlight, landing gently on photo frames. He picked one up. It was him as a little boy, sitting on his father's shoulders, smiling wide. A smile he hadn't worn in years. Then he noticed a worn-out notebook on the desk. His name was written on the cover. For Daniel. Inside was a letter, written in his father's shaky handwriting. Daniel begins to read aloud, his voice trembling. "My son, if you're reading this, it means I couldn't say these words in person. I know I wasn't perfect. I didn't always know how to show love. But everything I did, every rule, every word came from a place of love. I wanted you to have a life better than mine. I'm proud of you, even when you walked away. And remember, forgiveness doesn't erase pain. It heals the heart that carries it." Daniel's eyes filled with tears. Memories flooded back. His father clapping quietly at his football game, fixing his old bike at night, praying for him when he thought no one was watching. He realized his father had loved him all along, just in his own quiet way. Days later, Daniel returned home. The house felt smaller now, quieter. He walked into the dining room. The same table, the same chair. Only now, one seat was forever empty. He sat down and placed his father's old cap on that chair. For the first time, he spoke to the silence. "Daniel, Dad, I thought you never listened, but you did. You loved me in ways I couldn't see. I was too proud to say it then, but I forgive you, and I hope you forgive me too." Tears streamed down his face, but they felt lighter this time. The empty seat was no longer haunting. It had become a place of peace. Sometimes forgiveness isn't about the other person hearing you. It's about freeing yourself to love again, even when the seat stays empty. Time passed. Daniel began to heal. He started coaching young boys at a local football field, guiding them not just in sports, but in life. Every match, he placed his father's cap on the chair beside him, a quiet tribute to the man who taught him resilience. He helped his mother more, laughed again, smiled again. In forgiving his father, Daniel found himself. And the empty seat, it no longer felt like loss. It became a reminder that love never truly leaves the table. If there's someone you need to forgive, do it today. Don't wait for the empty seat to remind you of what could have been, because life is too short to carry silence where love should be. If this story touched your heart, please like, comment, and share it with someone who needs to hear it. Don't forget to subscribe for more heartfelt stories like this one. Until next time, cherish the people sitting at your table.